Yep. Farkas is gonna have to go out there and fight some fools. Come on, Farkas. Kill those motherfuckers with your sword. I don't know why I came off with like a hillbilly accent. Kill those motherfuckers with your sword. There we go, that's better. There's a lot of boasting going on. And now that guy just transforms into a werewolf and just kills them all with these 2 swipes of his arm, and they're all dead. The lever is stuck. Hope I didn't scare you. What was that? Yep. Yep. So the companions are actually werewolves. So. Oh. Alright, whatever. Thought that lever did something new and interesting. Oh, come on, motherfuckers. I dare you. Come on, do the spinny attack. Damn, that's a good attack. Get out of my way, Farkas. I can handle this. Yeah. Damn, I love that attack. Alright, what do hawk feathers do? Cure disease. I think my guy has natural resistance to disease, so. Should I take that? I'll take that. I'm not going to bother with the silver sword. That thing's not too good. Restore stamina. I like it. Eat that venison chop. Why not? I'm carrying a whole bunch of extra shit right now, so I'm gonna have to drop something in a minute. We'll drop some stuff in a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and do some inventory management right now, because I want to just be able to pick stuff up without having to worry about it. I'll drop all this stupid shit that I don't need. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm only keeping that because it sells for... It'll probably only sell for like 100 because my guy's speech is so low, but I may as well keep it just to sell, you know, why not? Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. Yeah, there's gonna be some more Dragoor. I like fighting the Dragoor, as well as saying the word Dragoor. And, are these guys gonna come to life? Yep. Alright. Let's see. Some more Dragoor? Oh no, some silver hands. I know I told you not to do anything, Farkas, but you're taking it a bit literally. I mean, I want you to do something. You know? Yeah, there you go. Alright, now I want you to get the fuck out of the way. Thank you. I'm not going to bother with that. Yes, I'm sorry. There's a bit of a silent period here. I'm just, I've been making videos in quick succession over the past, couple hours. So, done a lot of talking. So, there's only so much stuff for me to talk about. But let's see. I'll think of something you people may find interesting, even though no one's gonna watch these videos. Well, at least right now. I mean, should I talk about YouTube, maybe? No. Oh, sorry. I was talking about something earlier. Oh, here's something somewhat funny. I was looking at like a just like a picture on the internet, and it was basically just like showing statistics about different countries and like military spending and stuff. And I don't know what that pulling that chain did. It must have done something. But anyway, yeah, and there was one section of it that was like it showed like countries' defense spending or military spending, just like in the like with a picture of a bullet, and they were just lined up, and the bigger the bullet was, like the bigger or the more they spent on defense, basically. And like I was looking at them, and I was like, what? And like I saw the top one, and it was, I forget what country it was, but it wasn't the U.S. And I was like, what's going on here? Thought it would be the U.S. by far. I mean, yeah, U.S. Almost takes pride in their defense spending, and that's, well, they don't take pride in it. They just do it, as for the economy or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I was like, well, what the fuck? What's going on here? And then like I zoom out on the picture, and it turns out that like the size of the bullet for the U.S. was so big that I just thought it was part of the background. Like I didn't even notice it. I just thought it was, part of the background, just because it was in such disproportion to the rest of the countries, which was pretty funny. After that happened, I made a little note of it on my iPad, and yes, I have an iPad 2, and I'm not bragging about that, obviously. If anything, I'm a little ashamed. Actually, no, it's tablets are the new laptop. As far as portable, like, internet access, YouTube access, and just basic like computer stuff. Nothing that takes like any sort of major processing power. Like I have my computer, which is just a $300 gateway, and it works extremely well for what I use it for. I didn't get a monitor or anything. I just bought the main, tower. I was gonna originally build a computer, but I don't know. I didn't feel like going through all the trouble. Although it probably would have, in hindsight, been a lot better. I could have made a much better computer, but I really don't mind. I like the computer I have. The only problem with it is that the graphics card is just an integrated graphics card, so I can't really run like any games on it too well. But I don't care. I don't really like PC gaming too much. But and again, the only reason that might be is because I've just never really experienced it. But I prefer a controller. Never really got the hang of the keyboard and mouse thing. The only PC game I've ever really played extensively is Minecraft, and you obviously don't need a very good graphics card to run that. Alright, some more guys to kill. Free kills. I'm liking this. One thing I like about these dungeons is you get a lot of loot, and definitely a lot of gold, because all the undead creatures always have gold on them for some reason. Couldn't tell you why, but they always do. Are there any more? I don't see any. Have I already been here, or is this just... Apparently I haven't. I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to level up my lockpicking after I pick this thing. Oh, a failed pick actually leveled me up. You don't see that happen too often. First try. Well, first try that actually like was allowing the thing to turn, whatever it's called. I'm not familiar with lockpicking terminology. Oh yeah, I was talking about this last episode. People would think lockpicking is easy just based on TV. People would also think hot wiring a car super easy based on TV. Whenever you see like hot wiring on like a TV show, they get in the car, go under the steering wheel, just like grab a panel, rip it off. It takes like half a second. Then they just, look at the wires, connect to, and boom. I feel like it's probably not that easy. They must have a few more safeguards than that. Alright. Oh, nice. I think this is like the boss type room. Not the boss type room, but it's the final room. Where where you just take on a whole bunch of guys. And as I've said before, I prefer the, oof, that was badass. But I prefer like taking on, a horde of smaller enemies compared to, one giant enemy. Now, speaking of giant enemies, Borderlands. Well, no, I know I'm definitely going to be getting Borderlands 2 the day it comes out, and doing a Let's Play of it, because, oh my god, that game is just looks so amazing right now. Excuse me, I've drank a whole bunch of iced tea and like a cup of some, what's that thing called? I don't know, the Kruger coffee maker, like the instant coffee maker. It's good. It makes like really good tasting coffee, and you know, really can't go wrong with caffeine. I mean, oh my god, I can't get up there. And here's another thing I can bitch about. At my school, because yeah, I'm still in high school, although I'm in my 12th year, and I'm getting ready to progress with or start the rest of my life basically. But at my school, like, they've recently announced that they're gonna stop serving coffee, because they used to have like the same, well, they still do, but because that hasn't taken effect yet, but they have the same like coffee maker that I have. It's just that instant coffee maker that takes the little individual cups, and it makes individual cups of coffee. And yeah, it said like in a like the USD, to paraphrase, like the USDA like does not allow them to serve coffee for whatever reason, so they have to stop. And like I'm not a huge fan of coffee. I mean, I like it and I drink it in the morning when I'm tired, because caffeine is an effective stimulant, definitely. I would not underestimate it. I mean, it definitely a noticeable difference as far as just the state of your mind and how awake you are. And damn, this is going to be a long part, but who gives a shit? Anyway, so yeah, caffeine, good stuff, and yeah, they're not allowing it to be served, so I don't know what the fuck's up with that. But way to go, Farkas. Get them, kill them. They're all dead, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Haha. Oh no, they're behind the door. Thanks for the heads up, Farkas. Although I feel like that probably wasn't intentional. Wow, this is a big ass dungeon. I don't mind. So, exploring these caves and dungeons, as I've said probably 100 times already, favorite part of the game. So, wow, that's a lot of red dots. All right. Yeah, but for some reason they just aren't gonna allow it. But if you were to see the food that they serve at my school, it's just one step above prison food, which is somewhat understandable, just because like my school is massive, and just any high school, you're serving a lot of people every day, so you have to sort of get like massive wholesale food. Well, yeah, obviously they buy it. They have some sort of deal set up with the USDA. But I don't know. I would be fine with like the cost of our lunch, I believe, is like $2.35. I would be fine with paying $3 if it was some decently good food, but it is just complete shit. I really hate it. If it weren't such a pain in the ass to pack a lunch every day, then I would do it. But it is a huge pain in the ass, and I'm not going to deal with that in the morning, because I don't know about everyone else, but basically I time my like my getting up for school so that I basically have like not a second to spare to like get ready. I basically have just enough time to put on my clothes, take a shower, brush my teeth, and that's all I do. And I usually grab something to eat on my way out, like a bagel, usually, or some toast, piece of fruit, something like that, because if I don't eat breakfast, I'm just, I can't function very well. People always, I've always heard breakfast most important meal of the day. I've always just sort of blown that off, but as of late, I've definitely been noticing a major difference between the days when I eat breakfast and don't eat breakfast. I really couldn't tell you why exactly, but I guess I'm just a little bit more in tune with myself physiologically. Alright, where this hey! That guy could have been my brother. Yeah, he had the same hairdo. Alright. And he was also black, so I guess he was my brother. Oh my god. That reminds me of arguably one of the funniest shows on TV. Well, it's not even arguably. One of the top 5 funniest shows on TV. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm sure most people watching this video are familiar with it. But if you're not, then I would suggest just watching any episode because they're all funny, basically. But on the first episode, like within the first like few minutes, like the first episode is called "The Gang Gets Racist," and the gang is basically just like the cast of main characters, the main cast of characters, like 4 or 5 people, 5 people, and some steel armor, even though I don't need it, but that's cool. And yeah, the first one is "The Gang Gets Racist," and like they're having a discussion with this black guy who's a friend of the girl of the group. There's one female, and she like brings him over as like a dance instructor who is also like a friend of hers, and like they're talking to him, and he's like telling a story, and like he refers to his sister, and one of the characters interjects, and they're like, "So wait, when you talk about your sister, do you mean like your sister or your actual sister?" And the guy just kind of looks at him. He's like, "My actual sister." He's like, "Oh, okay, continue." I don't know. It's extremely funny. I love that show. It has insanely good writing, and it doesn't rely on cheap jokes. It doesn't have a laugh track either, which is probably the reason that. Well, it's also pretty yeah, it's pretty like not explicit. I don't know. It's TVMA, so it couldn't be on like any sort of big network, but hey, it's pretty popular as far as I know. It's on FX. If any of you are interested, but I'm sure you all have the internet, so just go ahead and Google search and find, or wherever you go to watch TV shows, just go ahead and you know, type that in, search it, and watch a couple episodes because it is a great show. Alright, I have to be getting to the end here. This dungeon's been going on forever. Alright, get back here, you skeever. Another skeever over here. A lot of little passageways. It's confusing as fuck. Yeah. Take that. Take that, you skeever. Oh, nice. I can get some more frostbite venom to poison my weaponry with. Come on, Farkas, do something. Thank you. Helped a little bit. Jeez. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use my restoration now. Quick tip, quickie. That's probably a good thing to talk about. Some of my favorite TV shows. Oh my god, this episode has been going on for so long, but I guess I'll probably just have to cut it into two parts. Is this the way I came in? Yes, it is. All right. Let's explore, see if there's any. Oh, nice. Wow, this is a really big cave. I don't remember it being this large last time I did this quest, but oh my god, we've leveled up so much. Alright, I'm gonna level up now because it heals you, so level up the health. Oh yeah. And then let's see, can I? Nope, I'm not gonna. Let's see, I don't know. I haven't decided what sort of one-handed weapon I'm gonna focus on, so I'm not gonna put any perks into that category just yet. Let's see. Where's I'll save that perk for later. That's one thing I like too. You don't have to take your perks right away. You can wait to unlock better perks and wait, because for a lot of perks you need a certain skill level in a certain area, so you can wait until you have that specific skill leveled up enough, and then use your perk, which was a really good idea. Like, they really nailed basically everything in this game. I really still can't get over how polished it is, and not only polished, but just the scope of it is just so massive that like any sort of like minor like problems with it would basically just be nitpicking, considering just how massively huge this game is. Alright. What do we got in here? We have a little Dragor taking a nap. Oh, he's already dead. Let's see if he's got some gold, and of course he does. Oh yeah, TV shows. Some of my favorite TV shows. Let's see, I'll list them in no particular order. Just the ones that I've watched extensively. Dexter, Breaking Bad. What else? What else have I watched? Here's one that I've watched a bunch of, but I'm not a huge fan of. Nip Tuck is alright. Give it a 6.7 out of 10. I don't know. I just, it's a little bit too much of a drama for me. I don't know. I like darker TV shows, obviously, like Dexter, Breaking Bad. Both just amazing TV shows. I really. Oh, here we are. We're finally at the last fucking. Oh, we're gonna have to face a little Dragor boss here. So, oh, we get to learn another shout too. That's pretty cool. All right, what shout do we get? I think we get the upgraded Unrelenting Force shout. Oh no, Fire Breath. That's also pretty cool. Take this fragment. This guy's gonna pop out. And oh yeah, this is. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or what, but if you just stay in this room, like Dragor just keep spawning, and you can just kill them forever, basically. I'm not sure if you can kill them forever, but I've stayed in here for like 10 minutes, and they've just kept spawning. So, I think I'm just gonna, sort of do some wave survival with my boy Farkas here. Level up my my one-handed a little bit more. Oh yeah, thump your chest, buddy. Oof. That's a pretty sweet animation. Can't wait to get the decapitation animation. Decapitation animation. That's funny. Unintentional rhyming. Some good stuff. Let's see, what other shows have I watched? Obviously, It's Always Sunny. What other comedic shows have I watched extensively? Seinfeld. One of the best shows of all time. Not Arrested Development. A couple of my friends have been telling me to watch that show for like a long time, and they talk about it constantly, but I've just been busy with YouTube like the past couple of weeks, so I haven't gotten to it. And my ears are ringing right now for some reason. Only my left one, but it is a really loud ring. That's kind of strange. That's not something I experience very often, and holy shit, I better save. Because this dungeon has taken like probably about a half hour, so if I were to die right now and lose all that progress, I would probably just stop this Let's Play. Out of anger. No, I wouldn't, but I would just be really pissed, because that would just be a massive waste of time. Alright, let's kill this Dragor here. Alright, you know what? They're still spawning, so I don't know if I want to just keep fighting these guys. I mean, I want to, but I don't know if you people are going to find it too interesting. So, I'm going to heal up and make my way back to Jorvaskar. Loot any and all things I can on the way out. But, oh, what was the other one I was thinking of? What's the one with Larry David, who's the creator of Seinfeld, co-creator of Seinfeld, along with Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, oh my god, I'm just cannot remember the name right now. Fuck. Alright, I need to remember this. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna bug me. I can look it up like right now. Oh my god, that's a lot of Dragor. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna kill all these guys, because I'm a boss like that. You better get ready, you fucking Dragor. Can't fuck with me. Oh my god, it's a title similar to Arrested Development. I always mix the two up, like their titles, because they're really similar. Oh my god, I'm going to flip out right now. Alright, you know what? Against my better judgment, I'm pausing right now. And I'm going on my phone. And yes, I have an iPhone. Not that you really need to know, but figured I'd mention it anyway. Let's see. Larry. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Alright, I didn't even have to look it up. I just started typing in Larry David and I remembered. But yeah, it's Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's an awesome show. It's a half-hour show and it's extremely funny. I would highly suggest watching it. It's on is it on Netflix? I don't think it's on Netflix. But yeah, these guys just keep coming. This is basically exactly what I thought it was, but it's kind of weird. Guy was just waddling away. Alright, I've had enough of killing these guys. I gotta end this part. But yeah, those are my brief list of TV picks. To summarize, Dexter, Breaking Bad, Nip Tuck, even though I wouldn't recommend that too highly, but if you're a big fan of like drama, then I would suggest that. It's pretty good. Well, the first like 3 seasons are pretty good. And then let's see, what else? Seinfeld, It's Always Sunny, and Curb Your Enthusiasm. All great shows. And Arrested Development. Honestly, I haven't watched it myself, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I would highly suggest that. Basically, if you're sick of, or if you don't like comedies where, there's blatantly obvious laugh tracks, and they're constantly just throwing in one-liners and whatnot. If you're interested in a more, basically a comedy with a more creative, intelligent writing, then definitely check out those 3. It's Always Sunny, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and Arrested Development. But this has been a long-ass part, so I apologize for that. It's probably going to be 2 parts, but alright, thanks for watching, folks, and I hope I didn't bore you too much with my random ramblings, but if I did, I apologize for that. Alright, and I will see you for the next part. Adios.